Hello gamers, this is DAndH and welcome to SkyBlock Quickcarpet. You have no idea how much I wanted to be mining a pick worth of cobblestone at the beginning of this. I mean, that's just my thing, right? But no, we have the cobblestone generator and you might see something else over there, over the horizon. So, I honestly haven't had a lot of chance to play on this map over the last week. I mentioned in my last video that I was kind of sick. It progressed a little bit. I got a sinus infection, but I got some antibiotics. I'm doing better. Thank you for asking. You weren't really asking, but that's fine. So, I have my cobblestone generator. We know that. I'm excited about it, and it's going to help me build a ton of things. Getting cobblestone. I could just double click, but then it will take from the top. I don't know, whatever. So this is a cat hanging around. Okay, good job, cat. This is a sand generator. I built this. There's a channel, exdocious gaming. I'll put a link in the. No, I'll put a card. Maybe a link in the description also. But I'll try to remember to put a card to a video where he built this sand generator. I will say there aren't that many people who are playing the Quickcarpet version of SkyBlock. He is, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, go ahead, cat. I don't really care. Anyway, I could tame that cat. He looks a little different. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. Okay. So you put cobblestone in here, and then you come down here, and you flip this switch. Oh yeah. Okay, fine. You flip this switch, and boom, nothing happened. Okay, so it creates sand, and it's dropping into hoppers that are underneath there. And then we come over here, and it's feeding into there. And it actually doesn't even feed quickly enough. Like, I leave this running long enough, the sand starts to stack up. But if we take a look at what... Okay, dude, I don't know why you're hanging around if you're going to freak out every time I walk up. If we take a look at what's happening here, and this is white concrete, by the way. You can use sand and gravel and white dye, well, white or whatever color dye to make concrete. But anyway, so what happens is there are some anvils. There are slime blocks that shove them up, and then there are dispensers that spit out cobblestone. And this pack, you can place cobblestone with a dispenser. I don't know if that's common for regular Minecraft, but anyway, it feeds through here, blah blah blah, feeds down there and keeps making it. It's great. So this is gonna, I have the automatic cobblestone generation now, which is great. This is making sand really quickly, much more quickly than me pillaring up and, doing all that stuff and breaking it down. This is going to be great way to collect and yeah. So I don't know. I'll leave a link to the guy's channel. And he might have not invented it. I don't even know. And that's the point with, like, I've mentioned tutorials from Ilmango before and stuff. Like, I don't know that Ilmango invented... I think I followed an Ilmango tutorial for this. I don't know that he invented this. Tons of people build these things. But, you can't even track where some of this stuff comes from anymore. So, kudos. I give it to the people whose tutorials I followed. This is exdocious gaming has, like, a couple, I think, of these tutorials. I used the older one. I think he just posted one. He's actually going back through... the Quickcarpet mod right now. I don't know why he reset his map, but maybe he's using the 1.15 version now. I don't know. Anyway, so that's the first thing I wanted to talk about. The second thing I wanted to talk about was in my last video, I talked about not being able to get diamonds, and I'm trying to decide if I'm going to leave this running. I don't know. I talked about not being able to get diamonds, and I had a commenter mention the end. That, you could maybe get diamonds from the end cities in the chest. So that is actually a great suggestion. I didn't really think of that at all. That is possible in normal Minecraft. So I will say that in the Dr. Trog SkyBlock 4 version of SkyBlock, you can definitely, like, the overworld is just a normal Minecraft generation where he deleted some land and added a world border, and the same with the nether, but I think the end in that pack is just completely normal generation. I don't know for sure what the end in this pack looks like, if it's normal generation or not, but I need to find out. I mean, I still have to build my mob farm in the nether to get some blaze rods, but then I can get blaze powder to make ender eyes to go to the end. And I'm going to kind of prioritize that because I would like to see what the end is like. If there's no generation, it's going to be a real pain in the butt fighting the ender dragon, but that's fine. And I want to see what it's like and see if there's a possibility to get diamonds, because it would be nice to get some enchanting. It's okay. So see, you might say, oh, that just kind of fell too far, and maybe it did, but actually it is getting to the point where they're not filling fast enough. It's going to start collecting some more. So even if I grab this, probably it's going to completely turn me into a liar. Okay, anyway, but yeah, it's very much gets to a point where they don't filter down fast enough. Okay, I guess I'll turn it off. That's fine. Okay, and then yeah, and then I can put some more cobblestone into there. I mean, it's going to continue to filter down until all those are full, but whatever. Good stuff. So that is going to get me sand really, really quickly, which I'm really happy about. You can see, and it's going to continue to filter in already like a row of sand, basically. So I will try to get diamonds. An enchanting table might be nice, but either way, I'm going to try to get to the end. So thanks for the comment. I really appreciate that. Again, I'll try to put the comment on the screen just so that you guys can see who that was, because I clearly don't remember. I'm really great at this. The other thing that I talked about in my last episode that I did, again, I haven't had too much time to play, just because I haven't been feeling the best, but the other thing that I did was I did go build a couple of portals in the Nether to some of the faraway places like the silverfish farm and the beach, and that is way better. If you watch my last episode where it took me forever, even in time in the fast forward, to run to the beach area, I forgot how much of a difference going only an eighth of the distance makes in the Nether. It is way faster to go between things. And so I need to remember to come over here anytime I'm doing it, because if I walk through here and just look at how far. Here's the main island. That's where the beach was that I took so long to walk to. That is where the silverfish farm is, which is really far also. In fact, those two are so close together, they were actually linking. I had to, when I was building by the beach, it was linking to this one. I had to actually go count it out and build a different portal over there so that it would stop linking. They were close enough. So yeah, this is way quicker. Hey, you got to go to the beach. All right, let's go. And I'm gonna jump. I always jump. That's fine. I'm gonna go down here. And boom. I'm already practically there. I should have taken a whole load of sand or cobblestone or something, because, ferrying it over to this area. But, it's so easy to get here now, I shouldn't even complain about it, right? So boom, and I'm here. And then you go through, and you're at the beach. Boom. So I built this up here at the beach area, and, there's my big pool again. Yeah, and we're good. So then we come here. I can go back through here and show you where the silverfish farm is. Okay, let me go completely the long way around. But yeah, so this makes stuff even quicker. And like for the silverfish farm, now, obviously the silverfish spawner is one of the few things that actually spawns in this world, and it's right by the end portal. And I've built, obviously, this farm around the silverfish spawner, and if I'm going to go to the end, I don't know that I want to use this end portal. I don't know that I want to mess around with, okay, buddies, okay, that's fine, wow. They are just spawning like crazy around there. All right, so I don't know that I want to, I should probably, like, shoot them all. Well, we'll see. Okay, so, I don't know that I want to mess with the end portal that's in here. It's kind of going to be tricky. It's not in a very accessible area. I don't want to disrupt the silverfish farm that I have. Is there any? Yeah, there's a bunch of mobs in there, but So see, you can see the in portal in there, and I don't know that I want to oh, there's a spider jockey. Wow. I don't know that I want to disrupt all that to try to get in there and go into the end. And there are silverfish that sort of spawn on top of that portal. So I'm thinking about going to a different portal. Let me just sleep here. And building out, obviously every map has multiple of those. And so I'm thinking of building a end portal, opening up one of the other ones. I don't know. So that I might do that, and then obviously it's going to be building a very long bridge out. But again, like I said, if I go through the Nether, maybe I'll just go through the Nether and then spawn, and then I won't have to build quite so long a bridge. I hate to not have an overworld portal or an overworld bridge to get to that area, but I could always build one later or whatever too. I mean, I don't know. A lot of things to decide in regard to that. Now they're all gone. Are they in through here right now? But yeah, I don't know. So that is a goal. They're not in here, and I walk around the wrong way every single time. Okay, but yeah. So I'm excited about the fact that I have a sand farm because I really want to work on that beach and really build that out to be a kind of a big ocean, lake, beach area like I've talked about. So that's another big project. I need to build a mob farm in here to get the blaze rods. I need to build that area for the clerics in the overworld. Yeah, I mean, there's a ton of things. I could have progressed them a little bit more this week, but hey, we have to take a little time for ourselves and recuperate when we're not feeling well. So yeah, instead of this big pad of nothing, maybe one of these days I will actually have another building, like my library or some of the trading stuff or whatever. Eventually. Thought I heard something. Okay, we're good. But yeah, that is an update on what's been going on. Kudos to exdocious Gaming for the tutorial on the sand farm. I think he only has like 8 subs right now, people. So go check him out if you like his stuff. Hit the subscribe button. Support the smaller channels, particularly if you like SkyBlock, and definitely particularly if you're interested in this pack, because he's actually done some other tutorial stuff on this pack right here. So he has some good information. Hit that up. And then thank you to the commenters. I really always appreciate the engagement. I appreciate people commenting and staying involved. It's really great. So yeah, did I even write sand farm as a goal? Build another mob farm, build a sand farm. I did. Okay, excellent. I like checking stuff off now. Have still the question mark, so thanks to the commenter. Brewing stand, nether farm, iron farm. That's another one that I'm going to go pretty hard at pretty quick, I think. I'm probably over where I just built the cobble and sand farms. I'm going to put in iron farm. I've been looking at a couple of tutorials for it, and I think I figured out one of the problems why I was struggling with building one in a test world before, but I also found one or two much nicer designs, and it doesn't have to be perfect. One of the benefits of a SkyBlock world like this is that it's not really going to compete with a lot of other mob generations. So, yeah, it'll be relatively efficient anyway. I have these guys all over here, which I'm going to transport to. Okay, guys, you're all nitwits. You don't have any. I don't know why you're coming at me, but I'm gonna transport them over to have beds where they can then get scared and spawn iron golems, just like these guys that they spawned right here. Only those will fall into lava and die and provide me iron without me having to keep shooting them in this river that they love to fall into. I don't know if I've talked about this before, but my plan is to eventually have this river continue out there, go up a little bit to a level that is probably slightly higher than the walkway, kind of over in this area, and then build a kind of small lake, pond, grass, garden area with a tree, like a weeping willow type jungle-style vine tree over here. Yeah, let's add that to the trillion things I have to do on this map. But okay. That's fine. That's where we're at. Tons of things done. Tons of things left to do. I am going to go. But as always, gamers, have a good evening, day, and night. Oh, I have to clean out this thing. Have a good evening, day, night.
Minecraft, time-lapse, mob traps, world maps, cat naps, rap tracks, perhaps. You'll tune in and watch the hijinks, and if you like, click the up and subscribe links.